In a shocking twist, a man discovers years later that his beloved pet is actually a dangerous lioness. Sometimes, we do find friendship in unlikely places. While human-animal relationships have remained solid from prehistoric times, it isn't every day that you find humans making friends with wild beasts known for their fierce nature. Imagine a man who adopted a beloved pet, which wasn't just any ordinary companion, but a dangerous lioness. This unexpected twist in his journey, with the unusual friend, adds a new dimension to the age-old bond between humans and animals. Meet Valentin Gruner, an ordinary man with an extraordinary pet. At first, this companion named Surga seemed just like every regular feline, but as it turns out, she was more than a meerkat. It all started when Valentin stumbled upon a helpless lion cub in the wilderness. Abandoned by her mother only 10 days after birth, the cub was on the brink of starvation. Seeing the little animal needed some help to survive, Valentin couldn't bear to leave her behind, so he decided to take her in and care for her. Once home, the man became Surga's surrogate parent, bottle-feeding her and providing the love and attention she desperately needed. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, their bond grew stronger, with both growing very fond of each other. As man and pet, Valentin and Surga would spend long hours playing together, their connection deepening with each passing day. Sure, he knew the cub was a lion, but as you could guess, he never imagined that this adorable little animal would one day become a ferocious predator. As Surga grew, so did her size and strength. Valentin was amazed at how effortlessly she outgrew her feline counterparts. She stood on her hind legs, towering over Valentin, a true testament to her wild nature. Their adventures knew no bounds. Valentin often took Surga swimming, watching in awe as she gracefully glided through the water. It was a sight to behold, a lioness embracing her natural instincts. Valentin's dedication to Surga went beyond mere companionship. He took it upon himself to teach her how to hunt, ensuring she could survive in the wild. Surga, on her own part, quickly learned, becoming a skilled predator under Valentin's guidance. With her experience growing, the young lioness began hunting on her own, easily catching, killing, and eating an antelope, much like the wild animal she was. Nevertheless, she needed the care and guidance of her human companion to better navigate the wild. Although Valentin couldn't ignore the growing concern in the back of his mind, knowing Surga was a wild animal capable of causing harm, he was more than willing to keep such a dangerous creature as a pet. To him, the young lioness was more than a pet. She was like family. Despite the risks of keeping the animal, Valentin's friends admired his dedication and the bond he shared with Surga. Likewise, the lioness, though not so friendly to others as he is to his Valentin, perceives his friends very calmly. In fact, one of his closest friends, Mikkel, formed a special connection with the lioness, considering her like a sister. Mikkel's presence brings out a playful side of Surga. She would tease him, much like a young lioness would with its older siblings in a pride. As Valentin reflected on his journey with Surga, he couldn't help but question the wisdom of keeping such a dangerous creature as a pet. He wondered if it was worth the risks involved, or if it would be better to admire such stories from a distance. Although he warns others against attempting to replicate his unique bond with Surga, the bond between him and the lioness serves as a reminder of the extraordinary connections that can form between humans and animals. Like Valentin, other people are showing love to wild beasts. Although they may seem dangerous to us, they deserve a chance to survive like everything else. Whether it's a heartwarming connection with wild cats or a profound companionship with bears, elephants, and wolves, man's ability to build strong bonds of friendship with wild beasts is a testament to the power of love and compassion, even in the most unlikely circumstances.